Can you count me down? Ready? 3, 2. Oh. I got crickets on my mind, crickets on my mind. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, welcome. My name is Monique. I make videos all about food and drink and I basically review them. So if that's of interest to you, please do consider hitting that subscribe button below. Today I am reviewing a new food brand called EAT GRUB. Their aim is to kind of revolutionise the Western world by introducing insects as a staple part of food. Now, I know you may be thinking that sounds crazy and quite scary to eat insects, but it's where we are now and it's a new trend. It's something that I think was just going to get bigger and bigger. So that's why I want to talk about it. So I first heard about EAT GRUB from work and it was back in November 2018. A brand so niche has finally made it into a big mass market area, like a supermarket. This supermarket was Sainsbury's. This brand really focuses on the fact that they are a sustainable source of protein, which is amazing. But as soon as I saw it, I thought, you know what, this is interesting. I want to try it. I have seen about insects, incorporating them in your diet, waking up and eating grasshoppers or crickets for breakfast. It's going to take some time getting used to, but new trends do, new things do. There were a small minority of vegans and now everyone is taking that on board. You know, it's a choice that you're making to do that. It's only when more people talk about it, more people kind of have more voices about it that you think, actually, this is probably something that I want to try. I do want to try it. I'm not gonna lie, I am scared because you're eating insects. It's a scary thought, but I'm looking forward to just seeing what it tastes like. So mid-December, I decided I wanted to have a look around first if there was any kind of discount codes, because I'm not gonna lie, buying it online was a little bit pricey. If you go on their Instagram, their handle is EAT GRUB, you'll basically see that they have a code that you can use. It's called InstaGrub25 and you get 25% off, and that's what I used when I bought all products I wanted to try. They also had a different code. I think that's when you sign up to their mailing list, and that was 15% off. So even though they were stocked in Sainsbury's, I don't live near a Sainsbury's, so I didn't want to travel all the way out and then they didn't have what I wanted. So it was a safer bet for me to just order it online. Went onto their website and pretty much everything was sold out, which was really good for the company, but it was a bit rubbish for me because how long am I going to have to wait until I can get my hands on some? And it was only until I was on Facebook, a sponsored post came up by them saying that they were fully restocked. So the first thing I did was went onto the website, bought one of everything. That was it. It was as simple as that. So the first thing I got was the EAT GRUB Adventure Pack. And this is made up of 3 EAT GRUB bars and 3 crunchy roasted crickets. This was £9.99. I don't know what the individual prices are because they don't give you individual prices on the website because you can only buy them as like bulk or as a pack. Second box was an EAT GRUB foodie pack and that was £17.99. And I got 20 grams of crickets, 9 grams of grasshoppers, I got 20 grams of buffalo worms and 20 grams of mealworms. The last thing I got for £9.99 was this cricket protein powder as well. And on their Instagram. I also got another free grub bar because they were doing kind of an off promotion. And also I noticed 2 of the ready to eat crickets, which are seasoned, are in different packaging to one other one. One is like a resealable packaging and the other is more like a tear and it's kind of open. And I'll show you what I mean by that. There is this one. So you've got the top bit you tear off, and then it's got the resealable bit and it's nicely foiled and everything. And then you've got this one. This one looks really cheap. If I was them, I hope they go for this packaging because this is so much sleeker. It feels premium, like it feels so much better. This just looks like going to the pub, put scratchings on the side. No, we don't want that. We do not want that. This is a really sleek brand. I mean, I love the way they've done their designs, but yeah, I don't know why I got 2 different packaging. Well, it's the same range, but they're different products. So if I show you, these are the cricket ones. So these 2 are the same packaging, and this one is not. I don't know what that was about, but again, I'm not mad. It's just I can reseal these ones and I have to sellotape these ones. So I'm going to start off first with the plain kind of insects. So these are the buffalo worms, the mealworms, the crickets and the grasshoppers, because I didn't want to affect my palate when I'm trying, because I'm basically trying everything one after the other. And then the next thing I'm going to try is these ready to eat kind of flavoured crickets. And then after that, I'm going to try the bars. And then the last thing I'm going to try is the cricket protein powder. So that's how it's going to go down. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to open is the cricket. Oh my god. You know when they were in front of you, you just kind of realise how scary it is. Don't know why I'm doing it so slow. Basically just opening the box, the packaging. Oh, it's so hot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I don't know how to explain that smell. It's like a savoury smell. I literally just opened the top of it and it hits you. Oh my god. What am I doing? Oh wow. Ooh, actually, I'm not gonna lie, looking at them kind of makes me a little bit scared. I'm gonna show you guys a little close up so you can see. One thing to note, it does say on the packaging that it's ready to cook, not ready to eat. So it's good on the back because they've literally said what you have to do to kind of prep them before you eat them. It says here, try coating them in soya sauce and roasting in foil for 10 minutes at 180 degrees. Once crispy, sprinkle with a pinch of white pepper and chili powder for a great tasting snack. I'm going to do literally what they've said on the back of this packet, and I will be back with my roasted crickets. I have made my cricket. I didn't have any white pepper, so I took that out. Looking at them, it looks like I've burnt them, but I think that's the soya sauce. It smells very nutty and like very savoury. There's like heads and legs flying everywhere. It's full of protein. It's got omega-3 in there. Just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Here comes the choo-choo train. You've done so much in your life and you're scared of... I've got a pen on my arm. I know I can do this. Oh, come on. Oh, was that it? That's alright. What the hell was I crying about? Oh my gosh! This is the craziest thing ever. I'm sat here eating a bowl of crickets. I'm not even telling you what it tastes like. Okay, so I can taste the chili and the soya from what I added. It's literally like a What's-It. As soon as you have your What's-It, it's very crunchy and crisp. And then once that goes down, it melts away in your mouth. It's very nutty. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is the weirdest thing ever. I like it. Wow. I'm so impressed. I'm going to finish this all off. I should have put more in there to roast. Yeah, so basically, very crunchy at first. It's a really nice nutty flavour. Wow, that's something else. That's really nice. I'm so happy with that. I wasn't expecting grasshoppers to be as big as this. I'm just going to cut it. Okay. Going in. It's scary. They're this big. Loady load. Oh, this smells different to the cricket. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up so you know what I'm talking about. Look at that. I mean, this guy looks like he's got an Asgard or something. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put more in the bowl. I just put one in and I just lost it completely and I was like, oh my god. So with these grasshoppers, I'm just going to do what it says on the back of the packaging. So it says, grasshoppers are high in protein. Before cooking, remove the wings and legs. Try lightly seasoning with salt and pepper before roasting in foil for 8 minutes at 180 degrees. Then they'll be ready to mix through your favourite stir fry. I'm not going to make a stir fry just to put them in. I'm just going to eat them like that. I'm not going to mix them with anything else. That's what I'm going to do. We're on to these guys, grasshoppers. This is all very new to me. Can you imagine if it takes me this long to eat a grasshopper, how long is it going to take other people to eat them? Wow, I really put on the salt and pepper on that. You want to go? Right, pretend someone's got a gun to my head. Ah, oh my god, please don't kill me. We won't kill you if you eat this grasshopper. Oh really? Is that how it's going to work? Yeah, that's how it's going to work. You've got 10 seconds to eat it. Starting from now. 10. How am I going to explain this now? Oh my god, it's so crunchy. Crunchy, wow. Okay. I really hope all this grasshopper is out of my mouth now. I had my mic quite close, so I think you probably would have heard how crunchy it is. Flavour-wise, all I tasted was salt and pepper, but it's so crunchy. I think it was the head that was so crunchy. Whew. Okay, I wouldn't eat grasshoppers again. It was just the crunch for me. Brutally, that crunch. Oh, God, my forehead hurts. I feel hot. I did it. It's okay. It's not great. It's fine. Oh, I can't believe I just eaten a grasshopper. Oh. They say it's a walnut flavour. I feel like you do get a nutty flavour. The texture is very crisp. Obviously, it's roasted in the oven. It's just as soon as you hit that crunch, it's like crunch, crunch. I think maybe if I put soy sauce on this, maybe I would have liked it a bit better because it gets that flavour in there. But on its own and plain, I'm okay. Next up, we have mealworms. So these bad boys are packed full of protein and iron. So they're saying, our tasty and nutritious mealworms have a natural oaty flavour, great for roasting and sprinkling on soups and salads. And I'll show you a close-up of what they look like. Smell? You know what? They all have like a light, nutty, savoury note. So they said to me, roast them in full for 10 minutes with garlic. I didn't have any garlic, so I just put in garlic granules and onion salt. All these insects, when you roast them, they're just crunchy and nutty. Okay. Oh, they're not as crunchy. It's a soft feel to the mouth, quite scaly. I can still feel them in my mouth. Taste-wise, all I can taste is the garlic and the salt, which is what I put in, and very slight nutty flavour. I can see why they say to sprinkle on soups and salads, because when you eat it, it's very light, it's very crisp. It just kind of goes. It's not like a forceful crunch like your grasshoppers down there. Would I eat it again? Yeah, I'm happy with these. Mealworms, you're a tick for me. But you know the hardest part of this is getting over the fact that these are insects and they wriggle and they have wings and they fly. Once you get over that hurdle, you're laughing. You're eating mealworms for breakfast. Right guys, so we are on to the last one of these insect only kind of packaged range, just kind of on their own. And we have buffalo worms. So that's what we've got there. They are saying that they're full of protein, potassium and vitamin B5. They have a light almond flavour, a fantastic addition to your smoothie or flapjack. Okay. Try blending them with some red berries, natural yogurt and a handful of spinach for a sweet nutritional smoothie to start your day. That's what I'm going to do. It doesn't say how much to put in. Let's do this. Oh, before we do this, I need to open this. Oh, okay. So they're saying it has a light almond flavour. You know what this smells like? This to me smells like granola. I'm going to pour it in this bowl and I'll give you a close-up so you guys can see what I am seeing. Yeah, it's just like rice. Was putting everything together and I put my yogurt in and I looked at it and I swished it around and I thought, oh, well that's not going to mix because you needed something liquid in there. I didn't really have enough yogurt, so I put a dash of orange juice in there. But I guess you can do what you want with them. Oh, and I also put in 2 kind of semi-heaped tablespoons of the buffalo worms in there. And this is what I have got. Smells nice. This is easier to kind of get down because for me, I think it's more about seeing the eyes and the legs and everything. You can just get this down in one. Smells fruity. Looking at it, you can't really tell if there's chopped up buffalo worms in there because of the berry seeds. The berry seeds don't chop down well either, so it goes. So I'm getting sweetness from my orange juice, but like from the buffalo worms, they say almond flavour, but it's just that underlying nuttiness. Really thick. But I don't know if that's because I didn't put enough orange juice in. Would I add it into my smoothies? Yeah, I would, why not? I mean, giving you potassium, protein and vitamin B5, and I can't even taste it that much. It's just you get this nuttiness, and if you've got a really powerful blender or smoothie maker, whatever you have, you could literally grind it so it's so smooth and fine and you wouldn't even be able to have any texture to it. It'll just get that nutty kind of flavour. But yeah, thumbs up from me. Now I'm going to move on to these bad boys. So these are kind of the pre-packaged crickets and they have a flavour on them. So this one is Peri Peri, and then we've got this one as Smokey Barbecue, and then we've got this one as Sweet Chilli and Lime. So they are the 3 that we have. Now out of all of them, I think I want to try Peri Peri first. Just going to open. They smell good, y'all. This delicious bag of crunchy crickets is a celebration of the humble insect. Lovingly roasted by our chef Sebi. Wow, okay, so EAT GRUB's crickets are more sustainable than pork scratchings and more exciting than crisps. So grab a drink and get your grub on. I love how it says lovingly roasted by our chefs. I always say that when you cook, you should always cook with love because you can taste the love in the food. So Sebi, if you've cooked this right, I'm going to taste the love in it. Peri Peri crickets. Ooh, it's got chili. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Chipotle powder, tomato powder, garlic. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's like the plain crickets. The texture is a crunch, fizzles out. This Peri one has got a kick to it. It's nice though, it's really, really nice. I'm all for these. I really, 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 this is just the weirdest thing ever. Yeah, so Peri Peri, thumbs up for me. So now I can't reseal it because we won't go into that story, you know why. So, the next one we've got is Smokey Barbecue. It's that one. And we're just gonna open it up. I might just try opening it like this because this is, wow, look at that in one go. Don't even need the scissors. See, that's why this is so much better, this packaging. Now this smells like the plain cricket, so just a very strong wooden nutty flavour, aroma even. Give you a close up. They all look the same, but the only thing is obviously going to be the flavour. Smoky barbecue. So this says, lovely roasted by our chef Sebi again. I'm looking for smoky barbecue. What was the ingredients? Sugar, soft brown sugar, caster sugar, salt, vinegar, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, coriander, hickory smoke. See, I don't get any kind of barbecue smell. I just get the cricket smell, which is nutty. I'm just going to have some water because I can still feel my mouth burning from Peri Peri. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the craziest thing ever. I still can't get my head around that meat and crickets and I'm loving it. So, flavour-wise, as soon as it hits your mouth, it's sweet, and then back of the mouth, you get that beautiful smoky, like it says, hickory smoke flavour, and it just lingers in your mouth, and it's so good. It says what it's on the tin. Oh, Seb, you are killing it. Killing it. Love it. Oh gosh, really, really good. Smoky barbecue. Approved. Now, the last one we've got is sweet chilli and lime. Is that one? I'm just gonna open the badger. Sweet chilli and lime. So this is packed with protein. So smell. Okay. So this smells like normal crickets, but I don't know. I think it's like a garlic smell. You can have a little close up on what they look like. And then let's get some on here. I think you know the crickets that I made earlier? I think I burnt mine. Or maybe I burnt the soya sauce. Maybe it was just in there for too long, I don't know. Yeah, so sweet chilli and lime. Yeah. You get it's limey, is onion in there, I can taste garlic. Wow, these guys. Back of the net, 360, you are in there. So we've got chili powder, caster sugar, garlic, lime powder, spirit vinegar. I'd probably sprinkle this on my salad if I'm honest. I'm just so impressed. It's just blown my mind. They're incredible, absolutely incredible, amazing. Now I'm gonna try the bars. Now the bars have the cricket protein powder in, and it's very, very finely kind of milled, or I don't know how you want to call it. It looks very fine. So since they've put it in the bars, you're not going to see any heads or legs or wings. We have got blueberry and almond. We have also got orange and red berries. Then got cacao, I don't know if I'm saying this right. Cacao and coconut. That's this one. So I'm a berry girl. So I'm going to go for orange and red berries first. So they're saying it's packed with natural energy and fibre, gluten, soya and dairy and nut free, no added sugar. The bars do seem quite flat. Mmm. Okay, so this is what they look like. I'm gonna... It smells like berries. Oh, it kind of smells like, you know when you open Quality Streets and they just smell of sweetness and goodness? That's what this smells like. So you get that a little bit of nuttiness. It's like orange running through it. Texture is very soft. The bar itself is really soft. If I do this, look, you can see it's very, very soft. It has bits in it. What's the ingredients? Oh, goji berries. I like goji berries. Okay. I like that. It's very fruity. I like it. Next one we have is with blueberry and almond. Very odd looking. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Smell, just smells like nuts. This one says packed with natural energy and fibre. No added sugar. Oh, blueberry. 150 calories per bar. I really like that. Texture is the same. They're very, very soft and very like flimsy. It's just tastes of nuts and blueberry. It's sweet. I can't taste cricket powder in it. Nice. The last one is going to be the one I can't say. C word and coconut. Well. Wow. Coconut. You can smell coconut straight away. That is really strong coconut smell. All the same shape. Must be the same process that they're doing with the bars. And then all I can smell is coconut. They've got texture of coconut in it as well. There's a lot of coconut in it. Sultana, sunflower seeds. Cacao is quite bitter. It's dark chocolate, so this does taste a little bit bitter. I'm not really a fan of coconut, but yeah, it's okay. I think compared to the other two, I'd put this the lowest. The last thing that is left is the cricket protein powder. So this is saying that it's a source of iron and calcium. It's saying add to shakes for workouts, add to flour for baking, add to food for nutrition, high in protein, fibre and vitamin B12. It's saying for workout shakes, add 2 teaspoons to your favourite blend. I'm going to blend a shake and see what this tastes like. We'll be back in 2. I was going to make a smoothie. I thought I've already got this left over, so I'm just going to mix in from before. This smells like what the plain crickets do on their own. It's really strong, like nutty smell. So this is saying add 2 teaspoons. Spilled on the floor. There. Add him in. That's 1. That looks alright. Pop that bad boy in. This is just going to make it even more thicker than it was before. Just looks the same but thicker. It smells so nutty now, like really nutty. Ooh! So if you're going to add this cricket protein powder to anything, just know that it's just going to make it taste a lot nuttier, which, if you think about it, if people are allergic to nuts and if they want that nutty flavour, like intense nutty flavour in like their baking or like to add it to their foods, use this. I put in 2 teaspoons and all I can taste in this is just nuts. Like I can't even taste the sweetness anymore, it's just nuts. It's nice. Have I got it in my mouth? No. Overall, my opinion, what do I think? So I'm going to say the insects on their own, the crickets, the buffalo worms, the mealworms, I would buy again. Grasshoppers, well, not for me. Someone who likes really crunchy foods might like the grasshoppers, but personally for me, I don't think they would fit well with me, and I can't see me using them. And I think it's more so the fact that I have to prep them, so taking the wings off, taking the legs off, and I had to wear gloves to do that. So I don't want you to take my kind of verdict and this is how it is, because it's not, because I know there are people out there that like grasshoppers, and that's good for them, but it's not for me. The crickets that were pre-packaged, all three of them, the three flavours, the sweet chili and lime, the barbecue one, and the peri one, I would definitely buy again. Honestly, trying crickets has completely changed my mind and outlook on them. I don't even know why it took me so long to try them. For me, that's groundbreaking, that is. Would I buy the bars again? They were nice, they were all really tasty. I think I personally don't like coconut, so I wouldn't buy the cacao and coconut bar, but I would buy the blueberry and almond and the orange and red berry bars. But overall, I'm really, really impressed with the brand and what they're trying to achieve. I think it's amazing, and they've got someone like me to try it. I think that's great. Everything else in their range I would buy. Their protein powder as well, I think it's great that you can add it to cakes and for any of your workout shake. It's pleasantly surprised me. It really has. Hats off to EAT GRUB. This is a big thumbs up from me. I will link everything about EAT GRUB below in the description, so if you do want to find out more information about them, then you can do that yourself. They are only stocked in selected Sainsbury's stores. If you do want to buy some, I would recommend trying the flavoured crickets first, because they are amazing. They're so good. That is everything from today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That is my first official food review. Done! If you or if anyone else has tried EAT GRUB or any one of their products, or not even this brand, maybe different types of insects elsewhere, let me know in the comments section below. I'd love to see what you guys have been eating and just kind of see what you're up to in terms of the insects and the sustainable way of eating going forward. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I will hopefully see you all in my next video. Bye!